Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for the week of September the 16th to the 23rd, 2019. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing to them. Please be sure to click the bell button and the like button when you do, and you'll get notified immediately when these come out on open air for you to view on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there on the planet, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and you will get taken right into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below in the messenger box of this video. Okay, so we're doing something a little bit different. The format here is similar to a Celtic cross. Where you are now, what is behind you, what is coming in, what is below you or above you, and what is below you and above you. Sorry about that. I have crisscrossed this and cross-referenced this with the Lenormand Oracle. So they will be your confirmation and confirming cards. I'm working with a new deck called the Tea Leaf deck. It is an amazing deck. I absolutely love it. I'm getting a lot of positive response from my subscribers, leaving me messages in the comment section, and then we finalize it up with your final outcome card from the Angels, Answers from the Angels Tarot deck. Okay, my beautiful Sagittarius, let's see what we have here. It's showing me that in the present time, in the now position, where you are now, you've been given the Five of Pentacles, better known as the Five of Earth. This shows me that there's some concerns that some of you are, worried about money and finances. Some of you may feel that you've been ghosted, you've been betrayed, you've been walked away from, or maybe some of you have done that to someone else. But I do see this is where you are now, and there are fears surrounding some of you to do with finances. You need to ask for help. I always like to show people the graphics of this card. We've got a girl here walking forward. She's, gloom and doom. Woe is me. I don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. I feel terrible. I'm out in the cold. And then there's this young man, and he's got crutches because he had the ability to know that he had resources at his fingertips. And that meant he went and asked for the wisdom of someone else. He asked and accepted help from others. So he's able to look forward on his path again and look straight ahead and have assistance. So that's what this card refers to you doing. Making sure that you contact someone who can help you with your finances, your accountant, your bookkeeper, your financial advisor, your banker, perhaps even your employer. But they will be able to step up and pick their brains for their wisdom, and they'll help tweak your budget so that you can feel a little bit, you've got some breathing space here. Now, some of you need to be advised if you're, self-employed, entrepreneurs, whatever you are doing on your own to bring in income into your life. You need to, if you're going through these same fears and disappointments, you need to seek out some help to make this better. Now, I do see that this will improve. You're going to be okay, because the card above you is the Three of Fire, and this is you setting a course. This is you stepping out. This is about abundance. It's going to come into you again, being able to plan and plot your move, looking on the horizon and where it is you want to go. Okay? You're not quite there yet, because this isn't the Four of Rods. This is the Three of Rods. And this is all about you still having to do some participate in communicating and being creative with your own self and your own expression. This is about, your growth. And by doing that, you have to cooperate. And you may be collaborating with some groups or some and making new friendships with people that are going to help you work yourself towards this goal and this destination you're going in, the direction. Things are going to look very good for you, and you just need to have patience right now, because when this comes into play, you will be able to make long-term plans. So some of you may be thinking that, you may be waiting for something. Maybe it's a remittance check. Maybe it's a refund check. Maybe it's an inheritance. Maybe it's a settlement of some sort. And right now you're feeling like you're not going to get it. But you know what? By seeking out professional assistance and retaining counsel, you will get it. This is a very, very good card. You've got the King of Wands, or rather the Knight of Wands. I always want to call this the King. And it is the Knight of fire. This is all about your self-development. And this is about a sudden event that's coming in. And it could have to do with this money issue for some of you, okay? So right now, you do need to pay attention. You need to act on it ASAP. Don't, because time is of the essence. If an offer's coming in, a proposal's coming in, you need to sit down and review it and go over it, okay? But I want you to think things through carefully. This is where I say pull back on the reins a little bit. Yes, act on it because you have to right now, ASAP, but don't jump into the quicksand and then try to figure your way how to swim out of it, okay? But I do see that if you're going to get, you know, this is where you felt you've been. If you get that help, you get that, you retain that counsel that you need, you're going to be able to do that. And this could be the night. This could be the night that's coming in that you're going to retain, that you're going to have the help from. And it could be, this individual could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that's going to be there to assist you with this. This is, you know, this is a fire sign here that's going to come in and be able to start and light that torch and get things moving for you so that you will be able to see the abundance coming into you again and feeling that, giving you that feeling of peace again. Now, what is behind you is the King of Water, okay? And the King of Water, you know, could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, but this is water energy here coming in. And this king is someone who's going to be able to give you counsel, somebody who's going to give you some trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Perhaps it has to do with this here. Perhaps, you know, the information coming in that you needed to hear came from the night. But the king is going to be the one that may be mentoring you, maybe guiding you, maybe the one that puts out his hand and says, yeah, this is what we can do to make this situation better with your finances. I'll start the ball rolling type of thing. He's very kind and he seems to be very charitable. He has the ability to step up and, you know, be kind and understanding and empathetic and, you know, sympathetic. So I do see that you probably will be having this water energy around you, this water sign coming in, and trust this individual because he's very, very honest and he will help you through this situation. Now, some of you may be getting involved in some sort of charitable act yourself. Some of you may be joining a charitable organization, cleaning out your closet, giving to the less fortunate, you know, paying it forward because you're grateful as well and someone may have helped you. What to expect? This is what you're expecting right now, the Five of Water. This is crying over spilt milk, thinking you're not going to get what you deserve, thinking you're not going to see your cups being filled. You've got into your headspace and you're thinking that things are not turning out your way as you had hoped, and you're not seeing the positive in a situation. So I want you to just realize you need to lift your chin, know that there's two cups behind you that are still there and available to be filled. So maybe you're not getting the offer that you wanted, but you know what? You still have the ability to look forward because you're going to be able to have this happy outcome. You're going to be able to see, you know, the fruits of your labor, and things are going to work out because you're getting this help from this king, okay, when you needed it about finances. And when it comes in, you need to go over it very carefully. So don't start doubting yourself before this situation has unfolded, okay? Don't start thinking that, you know, things aren't going to work out in your favor and you're crying over spilt milk before you even have had the offer coming in. So I want you to realize that, Sagittarius, that, you know, hold your chin up, realize that things will work out in your favor. Now, unfortunately, we have to think about compromise, okay? Sometimes, you know, there's challenges and conflicts and we feel lost. And, you know, we have to think about it and count our blessings. You know, this is all about you still remaining your creative endeavors and being more outgoing and exploring and questioning the motives and getting the information that you need to make the changes to suit you now. Okay, so don't cry over spilt milk. It's this easy to wipe spilt milk up. Okay, lift your chin and know that, you know, sometimes compromise comes into effect, but you are not going to be hard done by because of this card here. This is an amazing card of abundance coming into you. Now, let's see what we've got here. Below you here, you've been given the anchor. This is amazing. And let's see what we've got above you here. So for this king is coming in. He is the one that's bringing you the wisdom here with the book, and that you're going to be able to set your anchor down again. So take the wisdom of this water energy coming into you, this water sign coming into you. This king is going to be able to help you with the situation. And again, he may be your lawyer. You know, he may be someone that you look up to. You know, he's sort of like a father figure. You know, you look at him with great wisdom, and he's going to be able to give you the information that you need to guide you so that you're going to be able to put your anchor down again. Now, coming in underneath the Five of Cups, you've been given this is above you. You have been given the staircase, and this is all about you realizing now that you can be more creative. You're going to have offers coming in, and you're going to be able to basically, make the changes that are going to suit you, because fives mean change. Okay, the number 5 means change is coming into you, but you have offers here. You're going to have more than one offer. It looks like you've got 2 coming in, and you are going to be able to make the right offer. You've had the help here. This is networking. This is your support system. This is people around you, being around. This is like a huge garden party. You're going to a function where there's going to be a lot of people. Maybe you're out there networking, building up your clientele for your business, or building up your support system around you to get through your trials and tribulations and challenges. But this is also a good card of success. Those of you that are out there trying to network, this will be success. This is building up a bigger clientele to bring you in the abundance that you need. So let's cross-reference with the center card here. With you feeling down and worried about money, all of these cards here show me that this situation here is going to improve. All of these cards are positive. You're going to feel stable again, to put your anchor down. You're going to be given options that you can choose. You've done the homework. You've done the bookwork. You've had the assistance from this king coming in. And now you're going to have everybody in your corner of the ring to support you. Wonderful, wonderful energy here. Now, as gloomy as that looked, it worked out in your favor with these cross-referencing, confirming cards. So let's see what we have here with our beautiful tea leaf deck. And I'm asking my guides and divine spirit to tell me when to stop, to pick the middle card. Stop. Okay, left and right. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have here today. You have been given the barrel. And the barrel says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, how ironic, they told me to put it on top of this card. Okay, and this is where you are. This is what you're feeling. But I want you to know you don't need to worry because of these beautiful cards that showed up to cross-reference these cards. Okay, now on the left, above the king, you've been given forest, muddled, unclear thinking. So you know what? You've had the muddled, unclear thinking, okay, but you retained this individual who you can trust, who's going to give you heartfelt information. So know that this is okay. You may be feeling this way right now. Now, let's see what we've got here on top of our crying over spilt milk. A chair is empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, so I'm not surprised. This has been coming up for a lot of people, and you have to know that these get really shuffled up. You may be crying over spilt milk here because this could have been someone who left you, someone who walked away from you, because it is a 5 of water card. The cups often have to do with relationships. But I don't want you to feel down because you know what? You still have a life to live here. You still have more cups. You still have more potential love coming into you, and new suitors and new romance and a whole new life ahead of you. And yes, take the time to grieve it, but then move on. Okay, don't cry over spilt milk because that's what this card refers to. You need to wipe that counter off of the spilt milk and move on. Hold your head up because everything is meant for a reason in your life. And when people leave us, now of course, unless it's through death, that's not our will. It's the will of God. We have no control over that. But if it's a relationship and someone's walked away from this relationship with you, yes, it hurts. It's betrayal. It's sadness. It's grieving. But this tells me that, your cups are going to be filled again. All you have to do, my beautiful Sagittarius, is lift your chin and look out into our beautiful universe. Okay, let's see what we have here for our final outcome card from Answers from the Angels. And your answer is recovery. So you're healing. You're getting over any of these issues here with the spilt milk situation and the finances. You're recovering from that. You're rebuilding a new foundation. You're going to be able to put your anchor down again, and you're going to have a support system here. And the options coming in will bring you this. Okay, this is abundance and things looking very good, and being able to make long-term plans again. So some of you may have gone through a relationship breakup, separation, divorce, something like that. Some of you may have been feeling that, but know that things are going to work out in your favor, okay? Things are going to work out in your favor. You will recover from this. This could also have to do with someone's health, someone's, issues spiritually, mentally, or physically will be recovering. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, sorry for coughing. This is your reading for the week of September the 16th to the 23rd. I'll see you again soon, and again, I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.